Next up, we got Lajohntay Wester and Mike Green highlights. Now, this is minicamp highlights. You know what I'm saying? Rookie minicamp highlights. Now, I told y'all we're gonna be doing more NFL reactions leading up to the NFL season in August. So, if y'all want more of these minicamp highlights, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like on this video. Let me know what players I should react to. All right. Now, I don't know if I want to do the highlights in this video or just do the minicamp. Let me think about it real quick. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to check out a little bit of highlights. We're going to see if this get copyrighted. Because if it's getting copyrighted, not reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to check it out. I might have to just edit this video in general. But, hey. Let's check out Mike Green first. I don't know what position he plays, to be honest. We got some weak legs, too. Ooh. He getting there, I ain't gonna lie. He from Marshall. Wait, what is Marshall? What division is that?
He is the impact player. As the refs are discussing right now, it sounds like there was a receiver in the area.
So third down, they call it 2, and drones being chased. So they elect to throw it on third down. There were 3 receivers all the way down at the 25-yard line. It was great coverage, and the sack. There's Mike Green again.
Mike Green and his buddy Landon Watson. That's
okay.
2 drives in a row. Landon
going to a big play, except for the punt return. Fake punt, and being chased again is drones, and he throws it at the last.
Okay, Mike Green. Okay, we got just to who he is. All right. Now I check out the other dude, Lajohntay Wester. Lajohntay. Makes
it a 3rd and 4 for Shedeur Sanders. Complete for the
okay. Oh my God, he low-key fast too. Yeah, this is a good pick right here. This low-key what y'all need, especially if Zay Flower for sure. Let's check out these minicamp highlights.
Flock, we have a lot to talk about. Rookie minicamp has officially came and gone, and we've learned a lot over the last couple of days. We've seen a lot of highlights as well. And what I wanted to do in this video is kind of break them down. Show you a little bit of Lajohntay Wester, right? Show you a little bit of Mike Green, a guy that they absolutely stole in this year's NFL draft. I want to show you what they're about, what they look like, who's kind of breaking out, who's looking good in camp. Now, before we dive into this video, right, as you're watching highlights, I need you guys to keep in mind, take this with a grain of salt, because there's no pads, there's no contact, right? They are running some 11-on-11, 7-on-7 drills here and there, but it's nothing crazy. You guys have to limit your expectations. But with that being said, let's kind of get into the video. And also, make sure you follow all of the Ravens media members. I'll get into that a little bit more in a second. You're going to see some names at the top left of your screen. Make sure you guys go follow them. Trust me, it is worth it on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be so helpful. Now, Lajohntay Wester is someone, I mean, you can just tell. Look at the footwork right here. I mean,
yeah, I like it. Break it down.
Gets low, lowers the center of gravity.
Okay.
This is a guy I am extremely high on. Look at the route running. I mean, he's got the foot emphasis of a guy like Antonio Brown. I know that is a very high expectation.
Ooh, that is crazy
I'm not putting
to say.
the expectation on him, but I'm seeing a lot of similar things from other guys in the NFL, and that is a good sign. Now, throughout all of rookie minicamp, they have been excited about his impressive punt return capabilities.
Ooh, if the Ravens get a shout out, first of all, shout out to Matty Dubs. We might look you right to this channel more. Let me know if y'all want more. Maybe we might get all our minicamp from this channel. So let me know if y'all want that. But I forgot what I was about to say.
Is impressive.
Oh, a punt returner? I ain't gonna lie. That would be crazy for the Ravens. A punt returner, a good one too. Ooh, that might change things. Punt
return capabilities. Now, obviously, when you're drafting the 6th round, nothing's guaranteed. You could be cut in 3 months from now. 2 weeks from now, you could be cut.
Dang.
So, yes, these practices are very vital for almost every single player. Now, his energy is something at practice that hasn't gone unnoticed. This dude has been showing off from day one and is being kind of like a leader within this locker room. I can tell, and a lot of people could tell, that he has learned a ton from being at Colorado. Maybe under Deion Sanders was helpful, but this is a guy that's leading his rookie class right now. He's a 6th-round draft pick. He's got great explosiveness as a returner. I think he averaged over 12.2 yards on 10 punt returns, including a 76-yard touchdown against Utah. He's got great speed. He's got great field vision. He's got breakaway potential as a playmaker after the catch as well. Now, a lot of people can understand that. This is a guy with 74 catches for 931 yards and 10 touchdowns. And he was alongside Travis Hunter. So, guys, listen, I would be super excited about Lajohntay Wester right now. He had a good start to rookie minicamp. He's going to have to take that into OTAs and mandatory minicamp and then training camp ultimately. This is a guy that the Ravens coaching staff, and they absolutely love this dude right now. Now, even crazier, we could talk a little bit more about rookie outside linebacker, edge rusher Mike Green. I mean, he already is quoted saying this was a blessing in disguise that he ended up with the Baltimore Ravens, a guy or a team that really produces at defensive end or edge rusher. And this is a guy that probably should have been a top 12, 13 pick in this year's NFL draft and went number 59 overall to the Baltimore Ravens due to some character concerns. But he's already proving, hey, this is a first-round talent. This is a top 20 talent type of player that you're getting in that late of the draft. Yeah, extreme value, and he is already producing. A guy who had 17 sacks to go along with 23 tackles for a loss. Now, he did start Marshall, but this was obviously one of the best players in the draft as an edge rusher, right? So, this is a guy that I'm excited about, and you can tell when watching some of the rookie minicamp highlights, he's just a little bit different from everybody else, right? He's got great technique coming out of the draft. He's got a variety of different pass rush moves, including a spin, right? He can lower center of gravity. Got great bend around the edge. Power, right? He is a combination of power and speed that a lot of people just don't have coming off that edge. So he was another guy that this Ravens coaching staff was like, whoa, we are getting a way better.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The DNs is really like the real low key sauce. If you got a good DN, especially if you get 2 of them, like, bro, that's really, it don't matter if you run the ball or pass the ball. They're gonna cause a disruption in the play. Literally, especially if they fast. Like, if you get like a Micah Parsons who, like, he not too skinny to where he can't be fast, or he not too skinny to where he can't be strong, but he not too skinny to where he get babied out there. Like, somebody who just perfect in both aspects, bro. If you can find that, it's over. It's over. Because them old linemen be like 300 pounds. Some of them be versatile and like kind of athletic a little bit. But if you get somebody who fast enough and strong enough, they won't be able to stop them, bro. To be honest. They just too slow. It don't matter. You still weigh 300 pounds. You weigh 300 pounds. It don't matter how you're built or what skill set you have. You weigh 300 pounds, and I don't. So I'm automatically faster than you. And I'm strong. So you can't stop me. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of a good DN, bro.
A lot of teams are probably good. Hey, listen, if he ends up being a decent character guy, right, and maybe not doing too many things crazily, this is gonna end up being a guy that is one of the biggest steals of this year's draft, and it's not even really gonna be close because the talent was never the question. Never the question. If he had a good character, this would have been a top 5 pick, at least in my opinion. And John Harbaugh thinks the very same thing about him. Now, again, before we get any further into the video, guys, I do want to give you or say one more thing. Go follow the Ravens media members. Without them, these videos are not possible to make, okay? And if you follow them on X right now, or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, you'll get these highlights before I even make these videos. So it is worth it. They help out a ton. And man, without them, it's not possible. So go follow them real quickly if you haven't already done so. Now, real quickly, do me a favor as well. Hit that like button if you not only you enjoy these videos, but you want more going forward, right? So comment down below P2. That'll help me understand that not only are you guys enjoying the videos, but you want more going forward. But most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, guys. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family, and we got you guys covered throughout the entirety of the offseason, which includes not only rookie minicamp like this, but OTAs, mandatory minicamp, training camp, preseason, film analysis throughout the regular season. We got you guys covered, okay? So make sure you guys are joining.
Got the content coming for you guys.
Dive a little bit more into,
All we gotta do from right now is just get a good little rotation. I'm trying to get my rotation. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have the NFL videos, and y'all let me know what type y'all want to see every day or every other day. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all most comfortable with seeing? So we get a little rotation going. You know what I'm saying? So if we can do these mini camps, we can do this every day. If we can do these preseason highlights, I mean preseason highlights. I'm talking about like preseason evaluations, like he said, and just other mini stuff like that. Added on to the trades that's happening. You know what I'm saying? You already know all the trades is happening now. All the crazy stuff is happening. I still got to make the video about George Pickens. Nah, I think about it. I forgot all about that. I got to make that video after this. But anyways, though, yeah, just being up to date again, bro. Because I literally missed 3 months. I'm trying to learn how to be a YouTuber again. No cap. But we getting back to it, though.
Hutschmacher, the former undefeated wrestler, right? He was not announced as part of the Baltimore 17-man undrafted rookie class, but he is taking part in rookie minicamp. He did practice a little bit. Obviously, he's more of a tryout guy, along with some other guys like Braden Shagger of Hawaii and Colin Shalee from Virginia Tech. Wide receiver Dayton Wade, who spent last season on the Ravens practice squad, was the star of practice this weekend. He was a guy that stood out. I mean, he looks like he took a massive jump up from last year to this year, so that was something that I really wanted to highlight for you guys. Dayton Wade, don't be surprised if he comes out here and starts to produce a little bit. John Harbaugh also talked a little bit more about Zay Flowers, who was rehabbing in the offseason, did not have surgery, but looks to be okay going forward.
Okay.
And also, he talked to, I believe, the Commanders, maybe the Buccaneers, I believe, in terms of having joint practices before preseason.
Okay.
So that will be interesting as well.
That's when the fights we start happening. We do the joint practices.
Let's do it. Now, the other day, they released Justin Tucker with all the rules.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And they have a guy here that they really
they literally released Justin Tucker. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. It's so much highlight, bro. I'm missing stuff, bro. I gotta get back in the rotation. Anyways, though, how do y'all feel about that, yo? The Ravens is making moves, huh? This is crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Justin Tucker wasn't even. I guess he was selling. I remember I was talking crazy about Justin Tucker earlier in the season. I remember that. So yeah, you right. Hey, he might be too old now. Remember, Justin Tucker was like one of the greatest kickers of all time at one point. Like, you thought Justin Tucker would never miss. You thought he would never miss. Now, bro's off the team. What? That's tough.
This dude Luke is and just seems a little bit different. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're watching some of these kicks, and he's hitting from 75 yards, and it doesn't look too hard for him.
What? 75 yards?
Who accelerated the decision for Eric DeCosta, and
they said, fuck Justin
Ravens,
Tucker.
Like, yeah, this is a guy
What's
that
his name?
they not only like, but they think has potential.
Spreading
the field to about 50 yards. If you can add that to versatility,
Loop.
Insane. So,
my nigga Loop.
Shout out to Tyler Loop. They released Justin Tucker, and they probably would have done it anyway, even without all of the other factors, just because he had a tough year last year. He did, right? Made some big kicks, missed some big kicks. It is what it is. Tyler Loop is a rookie. It's going to take him some time to develop, but
they really trying to restart.
This dude can kick.
Dang, they trying to restart. They said, F it. You know what? Hey, that could hurt him, though. Because, you know, the Ravens sometimes need to kick the ball. So, this might low-key be bad. I don't know.